Anyway, that matters not. What matters is we're back with Darkside, and if you somehow missed out on last time, everyone is still alive. I'm really surprised myself. We had some close calls, but everyone's held together, and rather than getting extra survivors, we've migrated over here to a map that I was initially saying, God, this is the worst, a base that I was initially saying was the worst base ever. On reflection, might not be that bad. This drive-in theater gives us a really hefty bonus to morale, so given what a bunch of ungrateful people we have here, that might not be too bad. Hell, we can do the same with the cleaning of the toilets, which I think I'm going to do right now, because it doesn't take that long and does boost morale. What I'm going to be going for right now is, well, I'm still going to be doing all the quests and that, but what I need is a better workshop. Ah, crumbs. Alright, cancel that, upgrade the workshop for now. I need a better workshop so that I can produce Molotovs and fuel bombs, which I believe are the way forward. And we have got to clear some plague hearts. Quite a few of them. We might even start with the ones close by, because if this can clear up nicely, then there's a whole lot of sweet loot to be had. Did you try Beast Within's name? Yeah, I've tried a lot of things, Gresh. Trust me, everything obvious I have tried. There is a way to fix it. I actually know how to fix it. I just don't have the skill within to fix it. But maybe by next time I will. So, we start out with our friends, the medical friends, who are knee-deep in plague territory and right next to a plague heart, saying that their surgeon has been abducted and that we need to go and rescue them. I can imagine it being a lot of rescuing ourselves in that situation, but still, if anyone can do it, I'm going to send in Beast Within, because he's... Yeah, well actually, I'd rather lose Bellcat or Baron than Beast Within, but I'm still sending out Beast Within, because he's got all the health right now. The reason I like to keep him alive is that he can actually be taught another skill. There's some great stuff lying around. 2 extra bandages, forgive me for not yelping in delight over that. I'm gonna need guns where I'm going, because there are people to kill here. Actually, I might not have to kill them, but I will want to kill them. This could get really ugly, so I'm thinking, do we have flashbangs? Flashbang's a great option. Flashbang, grenades, Molotovs, and I'm even going to take some painkillers, because this one can get just so bad for us. In the event that I actually have to kill things, I'm going to take some extra ammo too. Now this is already becoming very expensive for me, but if it works out, we get a great bonus with these medical people. So it's worth investing a bit of time and effort into. Or in this case, investing most of my good supplies. If I rescue these people, hopefully they're going to stop asking me for stuff, and they will drop in medical supplies for me whenever I ask, at a cost that is so low that I can generally sell back the stuff I get for a profit. Now what am I driving over there? It might be better just to take my relatively throwaway vehicle. Doesn't have a lot of storage space, but I don't expect to need to carry a lot of things back. Potentially better mileage as well. I have fuel for it though. I would actually quite like to fuel it up a bit more. Come on, we can view upgrades and stuff. Pull that out. I'm kind of wanting to bring a toolbox with me as well in case things get that ugly. This is so much more preparing than I ever really tend to care about for lethal mode, but Darkside... Oh, losses are going to sting. How many cars have you crashed? I've crashed plenty of cars, but I don't think I've blown any up yet. Some of them come pretty close. Okay, let's actually think about where I'm going before I take off like a madman. I'd rather take something resembling a main road. I think I'll turn right, and then right at the end of the road. That makes the most sense to me. Alright, I'm always at my most vulnerable when I start the game back up. So it takes me like 10 or 15 minutes to get back into the zone of this game. Also, I've just realized I'm missing a door. Well, that's a damn shame. No, if you want stories about crashed cars, Callum, you're better off talking to Lucky. Shame he never streams the game to show everyone off his skills at this game. I was hoping I'd be noticing the buildings around me as I drive past them, but it's not happening. Ooh, is it worth it? Is it worth it? Is it worth it? No, it's not. This is a bad idea. This is such a bad idea. Don't do it.
Anybody got some time? We could use some help over here.
Right at the end of the road. I forget who those angels are, but it might be a good idea for me to do that job for them. I was thinking about scouting when I was there, but prudence told me otherwise. Sure, I would learn about the area, but I would risk zombies marching on over and making it very difficult for me to escape, so it was not worth taking that risk. Who nicked your door? Actually, who did nick my door? It's just the one of them. I reckon it must have been a feral. Ferals are pretty good at just targeting one door and ripping it up. In fact, ferals one-hit KO any door they come across. And they one-hit KO open doors on buildings as well. I mean, whoever designed ferals really loved their creation. They are the Mary Sue of all the zombies in this game. They're one of only 2 zombies that can survive a headshot. They are the fastest zombie. They have the longest sight range out of all the zombies. And they're one of only 2 zombies that have a one-hit kill. The other being the beloved Juggernaut. The Juggernaut's one-hit kill is more enjoyable to watch, though. He literally tears a survivor in half. And it's so good to watch, unless it's happening to you or one of your other survivors, in which case it's heart-wrenching to watch. I think I've only ever seen it happen to one of my guys once, maybe twice. But the first one you never forget. Holy moly. Uh-oh, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. Get off! Well, there goes the bonnet. So we've advanced in rank a bit, and some time has passed. I have a distinct impression that the game is going to be piling on more and more zombies here on out. To be honest, it's been fairly lax for a while. Alright, you people, you've lost your surgeon, right? I'm not bringing you in, along with me.
Time to get going.
Do not come with me. Where is he being held? Oh, he's being held next to another plague heart in a cul-de-sac. I believe that's what you'd call a cul-de-sac, and I believe I'm not going to like this. Oh well, now this mission can go so badly, so easily. The surgeon dies, you lose. You die, you lose. You run away, you lose. There's a bunch of hostiles in there that are pretty tricky to kill, and it's probably going to be mobbed with zombies. So, beast within... Wait, what was with that exchange? Beast within, this could be your last day among the living. The others will remember your service, until they themselves die, of course.
Please, we offer our medical services to everyone. You don't have to keep me here.
Right, let's hope I can just be in and out, no mucking about. I don't think I am. Look at these people. Wait, is that the surgeon at the front there? Let's try it, let's try it, let's try it. Come on, come with me, come with me, come with me. Ah, jeez. Oh, they want some of me. If I open fire, these people are going to... We're going to be bringing all the zombies to the yard. Ah, jeez, this is going to go pretty bad, pretty fast. I wish I brought some stamina regainers. Right, I have an idea. I don't like it, but I'm doing it anyway. Let's see if we can't pop everyone down with that. Right, for the love of God, come with me.
Follow me or stay and get killed.
Big risk, big win. Get the hell in the car! Okay, you know what? Forget it. Forget it.
Seems clear for now. With a plague heart around, that won't last.
Okay, I'm just going to assume that the surgeon is going to follow me and make their own way out. If there's no ferals, that's a screamer, and a screamer loves to make there be ferals. Right, the surgeon might be able to make their way here. I hope they do, because if they don't, I'm failing. No, no you don't. You know why that worked? Because I brought a flashbang. That 1,000,000% worked because I brought a flashbang. The thing is, if you try to... Did I just hear a feral? Get in the freaking car.
Good, 'cause I'm taking you home.
Get in the freaking car. There we go. If there are zombies or other hostiles nearby, you can't interact with someone because they're in their state of attack. But because I brought everyone down with a flashbang, I'm not sure if that included her though.
Safe and sound.
We were able to get her out of there.
Thank you.
Thank God that went as well as it did.
I don't know what I would have done without you.
The reward is huge, and we finished our workshop. That emergency medical supplies, so good, but I don't want these people dying. I might actually want to take out that plague heart at some point soon-ish. Okay. That might not have looked like much, but holy moly, if you've played that mission before, you know how south that can go. Okay, the angels want some plague hearts. They're friendly, but I want them allied to get their stuff. Did I say plague hearts? They want some plague samples. And since our guy here is on such a roll, I'm sure he wouldn't mind trying that. But I'm not going to try it so close to these guys. Let's go over to the angels. Would help if I actually labeled that and
Be there as quick as I can.
plotted my point. Let's go.
That's good to hear.
The hostiles looked like they didn't have guns. I'm pretty sure I heard shooting, although I've been wrong on that before. I want this. I want this. If there are no zombies prowling around. They didn't notice me. Places like this often have building materials or toolboxes. Will the doctors survive the plague heart's massive area of effect attack? No. Okay, I guess they can stay with that plague heart for a while then.
Bingo.
Good thinking though. That's a big liability. Okay, portable generator isn't bad, but it's also the third one that I've found. Maybe I'll get another mission where people want to power up with my Jenny.
Bullshit is officially out of control.
Good to see infestations still spawn like weeds. That's what I'm looking for, and that is... the overside mallet isn't as good as I thought then. It's nowhere near as good as a sledgehammer, and nothing equates to the beetle mallet. Still, off at all trots. Anywhere else to check on the way over? I mean, there's always places to check, but the bigger question is what's worth checking. If I'd stayed around there for 10 seconds longer, that noise would have brought all the zombies over, and then getting out of there by car would have been a different story. So, whilst I'm sure there are people just dying for me to kill off members of the team, I heard that feral again, I will not throw anyone's life away in this. If people went to the effort of making and sending me a character and they get rolled for this, I'm not just going to let them die like I missed my turn. No, I didn't. I'm on the right road. Oh, well. How convenient for me. Thought for sure I'd missed my turn. Yeah. If they put in the effort, I'm going to try and not let them die so easy. I want this barn. I want this barn. I really want this barn.
Beats the alternative.
Okay. Are the plague hearts the same as in lethal mode, but 10 times harder in Darkside mod? I think there are the same number of them. Not 100% sure, but it feels like there's the same number of them. But they hurt you much harder, and they're so much harder to kill. In lethal mode, you can put down three bundles of C4, and then just lightly tap the heart, and it will die. Or you can hit it with a particularly heavy weapon for not very long, and it will die. This is about to get out of control. I don't like this. Especially if they roar. Please don't roar. Okay. Okay. But yes, their counterattack is a much larger area of effect, which hurts a lot, and the amount of zombies they bring in is going to make it look like a clown car. What about the people who had Dark Young make a character for them? Well, it was very nice of Dark Young to do that, wasn't it? Let it not be said he's not a nice chap. Right, I need that guy behind me taken out ASAP. And then... As long as none of them saunter over here, that should be carte blanche to loot this place. Although I'm starting to regret not ditching this stuff into the car when I had the chance. Romelaroon, see what we get. Oh yeah, Memo, it is a return to the decay. I love this game. I want to binge on it, but there's a lot of games I want to binge on right now.
Kinda useful.
So I need to binge hardcore on this so that I can then binge on other games. There's this. There's Kingdom Come. There's Amayui. There's actually Dom 5 and Hearts of Iron 4. So many games. And so the same amount of time as always.
I need a break.
Don't we all? Ditch what you found. Keep a get out of jail free card. You know, Flashbang's actually a nice get out of jail free card, and since I have a couple of them, might as well keep them on me. The difference between a Flashbang and a load of fire is that a Flashbang will immediately terminate the threats around me, but not kill them. Fire will take a bit of time, but it will kill them. Of course, the other offshoot to this is that fire won't work on ferals. Now, that's still the message I'm going with, despite having seen with my own 2 eyes a feral dying to fire. I don't know what to make of that. It might be if they're severely weakened that they can die to fire, or maybe if they lose their helmet plating. I don't know. Get it out of your system, I suppose. Binge hard, binge heavy. Yeah, that's good advice for anybody who has vices. Maybe you're a gambler like me, or unlike me, you're heavy into drinking, and you get these pangs, right? Just absolutely binge it out of your system. Then you can get on with your life. I'm so glad that surgeon thing did not get a lot worse, because it so very much could have gotten a lot worse. I don't want to pat myself on the back too hard for that one, but that's what I love about this game, right? You're given a problem, figure out how to deal with it, and you've got all the agency in the world over how you do it. It's not like being given a dialogue tree choice of what you're going to do. It's like, here's a situation, here's all your tools, do what you must. I don't like how close they are to my car, but I might just make a getaway anyway.
I wonder if I'll ever get used to the smell around.
Come on then. Not having any of this, Zombambos. Oh wait, the friends are right here. Whoops. Oh well, friends, this is your problem now. It's alright. I don't think many of them are going to give that much of a chase, and these guys will be fine at dealing with it.
Powder dry, buddy.
What does that even mean? Keep your powder dry? Like gunpowder? That would make some kind of sense. Right, they want plague samples, 3 of them. That's a bit of a big ask, since I'm hungry for them myself. But if I can get it for them, then they'll turn allied with me, I believe. For some reason, though, they refuse to sell to me.
Later, pal.
I don't have an answer to that. Well, fortunately for me, there are more plague zombies here than I can shake my leg at. The question is, do I want to bring them all over for an angel's brutalizing, or do I want to stealthily take them out? The best answer would be to shoot them with a crossbow. Crossbow increases the odds of them dropping a plague sample. But I only have 1 crossbow, and it's not on me, and I don't have many bolts on me for it. And I don't have time to explain, and you wouldn't understand anyway.
I see a lot of zombies coming in.
Bollocks.
Shouldn't put up much of a fight.
No, Fatty. Fatty wanted to grab and bite me. Well, there's one of them. Come on, tons of fun. I need these so that I can get back home and save the team from themselves. I don't know if plague sample droppings are lower in Darkside or not. Sometimes, whoa, sometimes feels like they are. But feelings can't be trusted. That's why I send the kids down the mines.
Bloater alert.
Alright, you know what?
The best spot for an outpost I've ever seen.
Oops, how could I possibly miss such a fat target? Anyway, that'll have brought everybody oh dear. That will have brought them running. You guys want plague samples, you get them yourself. As long as there's no screamer, this... Oh dear, how did you sneak up on me? You want plague samples? Get them yourselves. I've already done plenty for you guys. Whoa, now. I wonder if plague heart droppings are reduced when it's allies that make the kill as well. That would also make some kind of sick and twisted sense. Haha, Rebecca's getting all, Ooh, Rebecca's having a bit of a hard time there. And no, nobody's coming to save her. Easy now, friends. Thank you, that's number 2. Ooh, nobody's coming to save me at that rate.
That won't work.
There's lots of things that won't work, so find something that does. Very nice. That got me my, I assume, second plague sample. So it's just a case of finding a third and we're good. Wishing for some juggies right now. A juggie would be me getting the hell out of here. Wow, that's an entire armored load of horde zombies. Just leave them be. Whoa, whoa, oh no! The thing. Okay, that angel is very dead. Which might not be all that bad for me. The angels will still function as a group if there are 2 of them left.
Seems clear for now. With a plague heart around, that won't last.
Yeah, the AIs in general are really bad at fighting fighting armored zombies. So I'll do what I can to help. They're already taking them down to the ground, but you need to do a bit more than that.
Not a chance.
I'll admit though, these guys have done well to stay alive despite me bringing all these zombs over. But I still need one more, preferably before Rebecca keels over. And how long is it before the zombie threat at home? 6 minutes. Right, give them the same 6 minutes they gave me. It's one heck of a meat cleaver. It's a noodle knife. For making noodles. Come on, game. I'm not greedy. I just need my third sample. Come over here, lassie zombie. I can't be too complacent, though. If a zombie grabs me and bites me, that's about 80% virus. And I'm already in about 20. So if you can do the maths there, I think you know what that means. Just need one. Just one sample and I'm good. That's a feral. So please, please, please give me a sample before the feral comes and sees me. And I see a screamer. Please, fat man, be my only hope. Oh, dearie me. Has he noticed me? He's certainly coming this way. Oh, no, I don't think he actually knows that I'm here, but he will soon if I give him half a chance, so... Let's grab zombies that are not next to our feral friend. I wish I knew a bit more about how zombie tracking worked, especially ferals. Because they are on you faster than you see them. Nobody has died and nobody has joined, but somebody will be joining real soon, because we have 874 influence. The house rule that I have is that it costs me 1,000 influence to bring in a new survivor. That's a tall order. 1,000 influence can buy you pretty much the best gun available. The best anything, really, that's for sale in this game. But I wanted there to be a real weight behind people dying. Because when we ran Darkside before, we just bring people in whenever. Come on, I'm running out of time. I need plague samples, kiddos. And they are not coughing them up. Don't know where that feral's gotten to. Oh, I think I'm gonna miss the zombie threat at home unless I find a find a... Come on. Oh, crap. I was hoping he would run for me, but instead he just yelled. And that's bad, because the feral's nearby. The feral is right there. Alright, hopefully they just climb over here. And I just choppy. Nice and quiet.
See you around.
Jeez, look at them right there. Right, come over here. Fortunately, Drywall and friends are only too happy to kill the zombies with me. That's it. Take it and go, take it and go. Drywall. Wait, no, I need to give it to Ted. What the hell's Ted? Stop making noise! Oh, oops. Uh-oh. Ted, for the love of God. Take it, I'm out of here. Well, unless you're willing to sell me something really good. AR-15 ain't that great, but a bundle of pipes is certainly great. I like stimulants, but not that much. Okay, we gotta go. We got places to be. Well, we have one place to be, and that's home. Follow this car. We've got 2.5 minutes to go and deal with that zombie threat. Which, to be fair, might deal with us. There's a horrible irony to being given the mission for plague samples early on in the game, because early on, plague samples are really rare and hard to come by. By the late game, after you've had all these horde attacks and brought down juggernauts, you are swimming in them. But that itself is quite good. I have a plan for plague samples. I keep saying plague hearts when I mean plague samples, so if I get them mixed up, just autocorrect in your head. Heavens knows I can't. I have a plan, and I don't want to give the game away for them, and if you know what my plan is, don't spoil the fun. Because there are a few things you can do with an excess of plague samples. How do you defeat a feral? You have to shoot it in the head 3 or 4 times, unless you're bringing a really high caliber. Shoot! I gotta remember, I gotta pass this rubbish heap on this side. A high caliber bullet, I think, can nail it in 1. But I don't waste high caliber rounds on anything, I just hoard them and never use them. Right, I sure hope everyone in my base has a good gun, or even any gun. I left Bellcat with a pistol, I'm sure. What does this say? No, it doesn't show what people are carrying. Just my luck. The base doesn't have a lot of supplies, so it's happy enough to just donk. We're out of storage space for ammo. It's a fine kettle of fish.
Damn, that is a lot of fucking zombies.
Right, I should not have deposited everything. I need to...
Fuck. The air around these plague hearts makes my lungs burn.
Yeah, our own base is in plague territory. That's how bad things are. Where do we... Oh, here we go. Right, just in case things go extremely south. Flashbang, Molotovs, fuel bomb. Even the soda can grenades, some snacks, and some painkillers.
The whole damn base is surrounded by zombies.
There's only 3 of us. Fortunately, it's not a very big siege, so with any luck, this will be nothing worth even caring about. Unclog those toilets while we're at it. Why is the morale not so good?
Hey there, trouble.
Right, seems they both got guns. I actually don't anticipate this being a problem right now. It's if the special infected start coming on in, then we are in actual troubleville. Now you might be thinking, Jake, where's all the everything? When you played Darkside before, there were gorillions of zombies. The amount of zombies scales with the amount of standing that you have. So 3 people at low standing, not a lot of zombies. 7 people at high standing, Brazilians of zombies. The standing is generated as you complete missions and such. Uh-oh.
Fucking drop.
Couldn't help but notice I'm the only one here. My other friends are both taking to the upstairs because they can just shoot from there with relative impunity, which I suppose is good for them. Last thing I want to do is look after other survivors right now. Hope I can jump down from here. Yeah, farewell, zombie friends. There we go.
Survivor I see is like a fucking gift.
Yeah. Well done, Beast Within. You live to fight another day. In case it's not clear, I use Brazilians instead of millions. It's still hyperbole, but always reminds me of that joke where George Bush is told that 3 Brazilians were killed and 3 Brazilian soldiers died in Iraq. And he starts sweating and goes, "How many's a Brazilian?" That obviously didn't happen. Or well, what do we know? Anyway, drop off that stuff, leave you be. You need to check into the infirmary. And who's going to take over? Should I actually grab Bellcat? We just wear Bellcat. She's got some nasty bites and scratches of her own right now. Only 1 bed. I really need to up this infirmary, but I want to build the damn good one. What I need is somebody on the team. Oh, okay. Right, let's solve our problem immediately. I want 1 person added to this team. Forget the toilets. Forget the fabricator shop. Don't forget the ammo, though. I need to bring out a batch of ammo. Where is all my stuff at? I think it's upstairs. I need to sort out off-site storage. We're bringing in a survivor onto the team.
Too loud.
Wrong building. Where's the storage? Here's the storage. Take out an ammo rucksack. Throw it in the crappy car and then bring the crappy car around. What about the movie theater building now that it's built? It gives us a passive morale bonus, which is actually very good. And it'll be even better if I get access to power. But I'm not willing to set up a generator just for that. So this is my off-site storage. This car that I have never repaired. And don't intend to. We've only fueled it up just enough to get it to base. And we're going to keep you over here. Hopefully never going to use you, but you never know how these things go. And I can bring the other one round shortly-ish. Good. Is this a new map? This is not Drucker. Yeah, it is Drucker, isn't it? Yeah, Drucker County. And it's new as in we started it yesterday, but it's been in the game for a long time. So, what I'm doing right now is I'm coming out of the game, and I'm going to... Well, actually, let's spend our influence first. The easiest way I have to spend influence, actually, is just using this thing. I can just go... I wonder if this actually works with negatives. Oh, there is remove, isn't there? Yeah, so if I say I'm going to spend 1,000 influence, remove resource, hopefully that just works. Yeah, there we go. That's us spent. Let's go and get ourselves a survivor. So to do this, and maybe you're interested in running your own custom games yourself, so maybe this will be wonderfully educational to you. We'll come out of here. The game autosaves, so no need to worry about that. Actually, it's something to worry about, because the game will save anything and everything. If you come out to this stage, you're fine enough, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to launch a tool called the Community Editor. Oh, you're right, I could have removed it in the editor as well. Would have been even easier to do. Good thinking, Dark Young. I'd expect nothing less from such a great friend. A best friend even, perhaps even a super best friend. So, for some reason the community editor never wants to show up when I ask it to. It's very shy. Come on, community editor. There we go. This is the community editor. What I do is I'm going to our community here, the Darksiders, and you know, you can do all sorts of editing for your team here, but that's not what we're about. We're going to add ourselves a new survivor. It used to be easier to do, now it's a bit more complicated. I have to go to the advanced thing and go here, then here, then here, then here, and I'm going to bring in a new survivor. And I'm just going to pick from this list that I have. Where have we got? Confirmed working characters. You know, we're starting early on in the alphabet. Let's go down a bit and put in... Well, I was yelling at him for being a kid earlier, so let's put in Frozen Kaiser. We're going to import him here. There's one other change I need to do. I need to make sure that his number, his value here, is unique. So it says it's 3900. I'm going to make it 3901. And then we should be able to see him right here. Wen Shi, aka Frozen Kaiser. Well, good on you there. Let's see. He's a rifle collector, a former gang member, and took lots of dares. But now that we have him in here, I am going to save the game. Tell you what, I'm actually going to back up my files before I do that. The editor can do that for you as well, but I am very, very paranoid about losing everything I've been working on, so don't mind me just making a little copy over my save just in case. And then save that. And now, if we come away from our community editor tool, I thought about doing all this off stream, but that would mean taking the stream down and putting it back up, and who's interested in that here? Now, hopefully, hey, there we go, we got a new member on the team, don't we? Looks like Bellcat will no longer be the most expendable survivor. Bellcat is still the law student. We'll see how hurtful Frozen Kaiser's stats are. His inventory will likely be jumbled. He's not crashing my game, so that's a good start. His inventory will likely be jumbled. I'll dump any garbage that he has outside. So, here we go. Hey, there we go. His face looks a little different from what it shows in, but I think it's because he went for that goggly top there. So, what do we got? And a morale bonus from an armory, which we won't have. Avoids getting into conflicts. Sometimes wastes medicine. I don't like that, because medicine's been a bit of a struggle for us. He's a very crappy chemist, but a crappy chemist is still a chemist. So let's take control of him. Yeah, as expected, his stuff here is all sorts of foobar. Did I just... Well, there's some weird things in there. In any case, I'm just going to run out here and tell him to just drop this garbage. Drop that, drop that, drop this. He can't actually drop that oversized mallet because it's in his close combat weapon where it totally shouldn't be. But I don't think anybody's going to cry over an oversized mallet here. And we'll kit him out, and we still have our 1000 influence spent, so that's okay. Equip a rusty screwdriver, take a weapon. Well, actually, why don't you take that mallet since you seem so attached to it. And give him the crappiest backpack I have. And give him a gun. Here's a Model 70. And am I generous enough to give you a sidearm? I think I am. Also, you're not allowed that gun, because you need to go and prove yourself out there. You need to prove yourself big time. But firstly, since I now have 4 labor on the team, I hope you take your survivors from winners lobby, since losers will try and sabotage you. That's a good point. I hadn't considered that. Perhaps I should have. Right, I need to destroy something and make space for this. The garden does almost nothing for me, so bye-bye garden. Gonna get rid of that, get all of our resources back. Should be 27. It is 27, and with that, we're going to build a field hospital. It's so good. It also takes forever to make, which is unfortunate. We're going to let Beast Within... See, we remember it's Beast Within, because the guy with no name is Beast Within. Let's see, Frozen Kaiser's special bonus is Ammo Wishlist, same as Baron, which is quite nice. I will want more ammo. Otherwise, he needs to get out there and prove himself. Do we have any missions going on right now? Oh, Baron's the one with the mission, actually. It's your lucky freaking day, Frozen Kaiser. You're going to live a bit longer. I don't know what leader type you are. Trader. Oh, don't like trader. I've just done trader. We're losing food and losing meds, but gaining ammo from the passage of time. Here's that... Wait, where's that gun? There we go. Keep the gun. I'm going to do the loot dispute with Baron, because I want to get through these leader missions.
I'll handle it.
Baron is still a bit banged up, but he's going to remain banged up until we get the... calm down, Ted. Oh yeah, it is really loud here. Oh well, what can you do? Loot dispute. We gotta go back to our friends. Wait, what are you doing out there? Head to the survivalists' hideout. Who are the survivalists? Anyway, there's a dispute, and Baron is on the case. Baron's got some snacks, a parang, and a sidearm that isn't even fully loaded. I can fix at least one of those things, I'm sure. Yeah, you fire these rounds, so here you go. Baron is stealing the show here, but what can I say? He rose up to be the leader, and I wanted a sheriff. I shouldn't take the Vandito. I should go along with this. It's a little banged up, but not a lot banged up. I don't think it's going to be a problem. What will be a problem is my lack of fuel. Yeah, how many of those do I have? That's my last fuel can. I hope I find a... I think it's light vehicle upgrade for the Desperado. If someone can correct me on that, I'd be happy to hear it. I meant to change it to Warlord, but I couldn't be bothered to resubmit, says Kaiser. Well, hold the base once Baron is done with his loot dispute. Baron, our world-class driver.
This isn't cool, people. We can do better.
What are you talking about, Bellcat? I don't know, Bellcat seems mad about something. Oh god, she's really, really unhappy. Why? Frustrated. Not enough beds. Minus 20 community... I don't even know what you mean by that. Whatever, get some assault skill going. And, oh, that's why. I had minus 20... I had minus 20 morale because we, because Beast Within was resting in the infirmary, he wasn't helping build the bigger infirmary. So that was making people very unhappy. Baron is, I think, going to take a very risky shortcut. Yeah, I'm feeling it. Risky shortcut for Baron. We'll save time and energy. Although I'm sure we'll lose other things by even trying it. First left and we'll be okay.
Ugh, the air tastes like blood soup.
The perceptive among you will notice that Baron's voice has changed. I'm not going to use the voices in this game that for some reason don't have all the voice lines, because it makes them seem a bit silent and dead. Whilst it was kind of cool having Baron talk in such a posh and eloquent way, having him just not respond to things, so you felt a little eerie. As far as I'm aware, there are 2 voices that are like that. One was Baron's there, and another was the voice that Nitro gave himself during the previous Darkside run. Nitro was the guy that looked like a foundry worker. He was wearing that really thick, complete face mask. And he had a great voice. I don't know why the best voices that they have just don't work, but what you gonna do? Alright, shortcut time. You know what shortcuts make? Long delays! Okay. I had expected that going slightly better, but Baron's the driver. He knows best. Okay, so these are the looter disputers. Hopefully I don't have to kill everybody.
Put your hands up, kid.
My hands up? Whoa.
Just calm down.
Whoa now, there are a lot of zombies nearby, there's no need for that. We had this place staked out. Before we could go, this maniac showed up and grabbed everything. Can I grab everything? No, there's nothing to grab. Maybe there's something up here. Okay, what a shit. No, you got something in the back of your truck here, laddie. Don't mind me, the sheriff needs to, seize the evidence. Baron, the technicolored sheriff. Anybody else do Joseph in the Technicolored Dreamcoat as a school play? All I did was kill a zombie while scavenging here, then these troublemakers ran up and accused me of stealing. Well, I don't really know or care about the abandoned here, so I'm gonna have to side with my good friend Ted. Out you get. Don't get any ideas now. Oh yeah, Ted's seeing eye to eye with me. Who the hell are the abandoned?
So disappointed to see what passes for justice in this town.
Oh, they're the first people that I met here. Okay. That whole event really doesn't amount to much, but what you gonna do?
What do you say to a bit of bartering?
All right.
Actually, I want your fuel, so that's my level of bartering. Bye-bye all of my influence. So there's really nothing much to that. You just rock up and say hi, and then they deal with that and bugger off. I don't think any of the missions are really that great in this game, but what can you do? I like how Baron Sheriff Hat is replaced with his sweater of festivities, supposedly good at de-escalating tension. Yeah, and what better way to de-escalate than remind everybody about the spirit of Christmas? Frankly, I can't think of any. Those hard noises are going to bother me till the end of time. I actually want to risk Baron's life a little more, but it's a big job, and I think a big job requires a big guy, and that big guy is going to be Frozen Kaiser. We have one slight advantage of where we are, and that's that we're not too far away from one of the most densely populated parts in Drucker, which isn't saying much. Drucker is horrifically poorly populated. It's really like the Finland of these maps. And this is the area. Kaiser is going to come here, he's going to scope it out, and he's going to empty and clean, despite the fact that this is Plague Central. So if he dies, well, it's kind of going to suck to lose a chemist who has ammo wish list. But if he lives, he is going to contribute very heavily to the team. Baron's all kinds of knackered, though. He should be going back to the base anyway. I think I need to turn right at the end of the road. So is it normally really easy to get new... Sorry, I can't read all that. Could somebody send that message again and ping me so it shows up in red? Red is so much easier to read for me. If you have a question, just ping me. There's no such thing as over-pinging me. Unless you're doing it on purpose, in which case it will be punished harshly. It's just, in this game, pretty hard to take my eyes off of the everything. Wrong kind of pinging, but okay. You just need to put at DDR Jake. Is it normally really easy to get new survivors, and that's why I put this house rule in place? Yes, it is very easy to get new survivors. You just go up to a group of survivors and recruit one of them. It will cost you either a lot of influence, a small amount of influence, or no influence, depending on if they are strangers, friendly, or allied to you. Oh, I'll just deposit what I have here. Donk, donk. And we'll leave you like that, Baron. 1,000 influence per survivor. It seemed like a good halfway house. At least we're making influence relatively easily. So, it's time for you, Kaiser, to step up. Now that wimpy little backpack isn't going to get you anywhere, so I'm going to show you an incredible amount of favoritism and use the fabricator and my very precious parts to make you a lovely red and black backpack. Infestation situation. Ah, personal goal for Beast Within. He wants to go and clear out some infestations. I do agree that there are too many, but I also think we're just going to have to deal with that.
Excellent.
I can't believe these survivors are finding so many goodies for us. It's pretty great. Just wish they'd get on with this a bit faster. Morale needs to be better. Okay, you're not taking a big gun with you, by the way. If you die out there... What's going on? Why are they in the base? And why is there a screamer as part of them? I hear it. Get the door. There's a feral. Where's the feral? Hopefully they took it from the watchtower. Oh no, multi-feral. Get out of here.
Watch out for that feral.
Yeah, I see it. Okay. Nice shot. I can see why you're angry about all the infestations. Oh dear, they're not done. Get the door. Ah, right. Kaiser, there's a reason we have throwables. Consumables are there to be consumed. It's in the name. No, Baron, no! Damn it. Getting tired. Okay. Oh, not okay. Why is there still a screamer out there?
Got another freak on our hands. I gotta watch the noise.
Can't even see the thing. Or maybe it was taken down. Did I ever mention that this is the worst base? Might have mentioned it once or twice. Oh, I see that. I see that. Well, hopefully someone that's not me can deal with it. Whoops. Let's keep that closed. Let the guys on lookout deal with it. They're still coming! Hey, there might be a new job for you in... Oh my god!
Hey neighbors, we're what's left of the old hospital staff. We have medical skills to trade, if you're interested.
I'm already friends with medics. Oh my god. Bloater going off, that's also bad news. Get down! Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, they're still coming. They're still coming in a big way. Alright. Oh jeez, that's not alright. Someone over there is about to die. I feel like I'm about to die here. Right, I need bigger things to throw at these guys. Supply locker, give me soda cans, that and that. Let's clear it out. More. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. There's still a screamer out there. Where is it? Oh, shoot. I'm out of ammo. Oh, jeez, oh, jeez, oh, jeez. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. We got a dead man walking here. At least the inside of the base ain't that bad, but oh, someone has blood plague. Well, here's hoping they don't die from it. Right, I need healing. I need healing badly. Right, open supply locker. Get healed. Get an energy drink in you. And for the love of God, kill that kill that screamer. That's not all I need to kill here. Get up! Oh no, oh no, oh no. The hell's that screamer? The screamer's just in the middle of all of that. Right. More fire. More fire. Where's all the fire at? Come on, gimme, gimme, gimme. Ah. I don't appear to be... There we go. Okay, anything else I can even throw here? No, I'm out of throwables, so that blows. Guns, then? Alright. Well, we won't have to worry about Beast not having a name anymore. He's pretty dead. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bellcat, how are you feeling? Did I ever mention that this is the worst base? Okay, 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 okay. Kaiser demands blood for this.
I should reload.
Yes, you should. They appear to still... Oh god, there's Baron. Baron's gotten up and he's jingling all the way.
This is out of control. Too many spots full of Zeds.
Bye, Baron. I wonder if it's all the infestations that I didn't take care of this. Bell, no! Oh no! Oh no! Well, you know, Frozen Kaiser, the space wasn't worth all that now, was it? Well, everyone is dead. Uh-oh, bloater, don't like that. Whatever, as long as I'm out of here. So, that mission I told you about. You're gonna go and deal with it right now. Oh damn, there's still a zombie on the front. Not anymore, there's not. Ah. So, what do you think about a mobile base, Frozen Kaiser? Hey Jake, this is Lily, what's her name? This is probably not, probably nothing. Could you check on my dear friend Ray sometime? Ah, okay. So, how could that have gone better? Priority target the Screamer every time. I thought I'd killed the Screamer, but there were more Screamers. But let's not worry about it, right? As long as someone's still alive, and I still, at least in name, have a base, it'll be okay. Although there is something to be said about all these infestations that I've been ignoring. Well, there's potentially something to be said about it. Anyway, Kaiser is last man standing. If he dies, the game dies. And we'll be starting over from square one. Which is a possibility. Now we need to make a lot of influence and get a lot of new survivors. Yeah, that base is so awful for defending. The downside of Kaiser being alone is that if he gets tired, there's no one to take over from him. So what's he carrying on him? An energy drink and some shotgun shells. At least he's got a good backpack. The irony of everyone but Kaiser dying is hopefully not lost on you. It is lost on me. Is that really irony? Another infestation.
Until we take out that nearby plague heart, this place can't really be secured.
Less people to share the popcorn with when you turn a movie on at the drive-in. Well, the field hospital is still somehow being built, so we got that going for us. I wonder if I got done in by being next to plague territory. We were wondering if this still counts as a no spawn zone or not. I'm starting to think... Well, no, they were coming in from this side as well, weren't they? Who knows? Who knows? Well, that was really tragic, but that's just how it goes sometimes.
That is one sweet ride.
It is Darkside. It's not namby-pamby side.
Looks like a plague heart.
Right, as long as somebody stays alive, though, progress is still progress. Everything we invest...
Too many spots full of Zeds.
Holy, another we had an infestation 20 seconds ago. Why are they spawning so fast? I couldn't even clear them out that fast.
Hey, I think I found another hunk of junk we can drive.
Alright, that's everything around here. I'm sure Kaiser feels a little, oppressed. Turn that into impress. The zombies might have cleared out of the base by the next time I come back to it, but they also might not have. But if Kaiser dies and we go back to square one, we go right back to square one. I just need to defend my bases better. You might want to ask Lily to let you in on the network. Yeah, we could do with some network backup.
I was hoping for more.
Actually, chemicals are a great find. We need chemicals to make the fuel bombs down the line. Oh, that's worth noting. You're the chemicals guy, so we can make a lot of Molotovs. In fact, we should make a lot of Molotovs because I might have been able to save that situation with more fire. Drinks through my fuel and parts, but that's okay. Well, it's not okay, but, you know, we'll make do. God, that's a lot of zombies. I only just arrived here, and look at all these zombies! Where do they keep coming from? This is getting worse before it gets better. Oh dear, I've made an error in judgment. Simply by coming here. Gotta remember that our poor man here is half plagued as well. And I can't make do not spawn zones because it's all blood territory. It's okay. Just play it stealthy. Play it cool. No, Jake, this will get worse before it gets far worse. I'm not afraid. My only fear is fear. Just need to come up with a great plan. Such a great plan. Alright, Kaiser, what would you do to save everyone's life here? Well, you can't do that, they're all dead, but what would you do? What happens when you need to rest and you have just one character? Then you don't get to rest. What do these guys want? Re-up. I have something resembling an idea. I wanted to loot this place rotten, but looting this place rotten won't save me. I need more characters on the team. And remember, that wasn't even a siege. That was just, that was just a bunch of zombies following me back to base. Although, I'll be right there. A lot of zombies here, though. You know, prowling around, trying to kill me as well as you. Jumping over here is a big risk, but let's take it. Okay. Right. Might be a survivor here. There might be survivors that try and force themselves onto my team, and I'm not going to be saying no to that at this point. He's got a nice and relatively quiet... What screamer? Aw, crumbs. Double crumbs. Dude, what are you up to? Tell you what you're up to. You're up to your ears in zombies. But this is a survivor group, not a single survivor. Might be able to handle this. Especially if you die, and so do you. Ah, jeez. We don't have the ammo for this, Kaiser. Oh, dear Lord, no. Bye, friends. Bye, new and interesting friends. Right, you know what, Kaiser? There's something to be said. Something to be said for discretion here. I don't know what that is. But we'll be ha 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 ha. Look at how many there are. I hope your knees are feeling alright. That's the last of my energy. You, go away. That's the last of my energy drinks. Where am I going? Where am I going? I'm turning around right now and getting out of here. Oh, those poor buggers that I left behind. Just forget them. They're dead. I need to go to a place that I can grab some equipment from. And I do have outposts in this direction. Plunk. Now, unlike Baron, remember that old leader we had? Guys are here into driver. Oh dear. Yet more screams. That's okay though. Keep going. Keep going. Get out of here. Get alive. Get it together. Believe in Kaiser. Because we don't have anyone else to believe in. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Whoops. Please, this is our main vehicle. Don't destroy it, Kaiser. Follow this to the end of the road, turn left, then turn right. That should be okay. Kaiser's only weapon is a gun he has no bullets for as well. We'll get it all straightened out, don't you worry. The others didn't die in vain, but they did die. Yeah, jeez, Kaiser's not going to be a happy chappy. Wonder if I can sell enough to buy a new survivor. As long as I have someone I can switch out with, then Kaiser will at least be able to rest and we can get the ball rolling from there. Until then, though, we have 330 influence. Okay. Okay, I can make that work. Actually, I have a good idea on how I can make that work, but I need to get out of here first. Was that a plague sample? Screw it, not worth stopping for yet. They didn't die in vain, Jake. They died horribly. And in vain. It was horrible. Ah, and I spent so many of my resources there. I spent all my flashbangs, soda bombs, and molotovs there. Getting the team back together is going to involve generating a whole bunch of influence. That's what I got to do. I can get influence in a number of ways, but it's all down to Kaiser to make it come together. Unfortunately, going back to the base is a bit of a tall order. What I can do is take out some infestations. That might help a bit. It'll certainly give influence, although I don't think it gives much influence. Right, that's way too loud for you to be carrying around as your main weapon, although they're all loud. You are going to be taking this the quiet route now. God, I hate them going on about Trumbull Valley.
Citizens are instructed to relocate to area designated Trumbull Valley at their earliest convenience.
Oh, you use the heavy ones, not the light ones.
Just a little radio malfunction there.
Okay, okay.
Goes out your
Let's have you travel relatively light, shall we? What's the lightest weapon I got here? A mail-order Wakizashi seems all too fitting. Right. You're also still a bit banged up, so bandage up while you can. I don't want to use that plague cure. Really don't want to use that plague cure. Well, of course, my other options are severely limited. But here's what I can do. I have just enough to ask for those supply drops. The plague heart supplies and the medical supplies. And over here, I have a huge safe area, so I can get to them easily. And I can sell this for influence. And this can just quite keep the Kaiser rolling. Oh, fuel bombs. Yes, yes, please. I think you're max shooting level now, aren't you? We managed to finish off shooting. Let's get ourselves some faster reloads, aim snap, recoil, steadiness, bullet penetration. Yoink. I've had this on headphones while I'm putting the kids to sleep. Sounded pretty chaotic for a while. Ah, nah. Nothing but letting the good times roll here. How much influence to move back to the old base? The old base is free to move back to, but it's actually a bad shout to do that. I'd lose all the influence I spent moving to that base, and I'd be right back at square one. The new base, at the very least, provided I can get it housed up and defended, offers me a large slot here, which is going to take care of all of my medical needs, and 4 small slots that I can put to use, whereas the old one only had 3 small slots, which was nay very good. I don't have the labour to even schedule a break. Okay, okay. This is definitely not good, but what can we do? Okay, well, what I'll certainly do is get the other supply drop. Hopeless. Recent death in the community. I don't know what that -20 community is, though. I've never seen -20 community before. What does that mean? Oh, it's the overworked, right? It just doesn't say there. I think I even looked at that earlier. Right. I want that other supply drop as well. Medical supplies.
Need a supply drop.
We owe you, so yeah.
It's a little far away, but I'm still going to go for it. I was hoping it would be also nearby for me. Wait, the abandoned are down to 2 people. Oh yeah, one of them got killed in a dispute. Not the loot dispute, but another dispute. You are enjoying this challenge, aren't you? I love it. This game should be very, very hard. Lethal is hard, but it's not hard enough. At least it's not as hard as I'm looking for. Oh, shoot. Drove right into that one, very literally. Should have considered just walking over rather than driving. But if I get caught by a fair... Ah, well, let's just risk it. It's only Kaiser's life. It's only the last life we have.
Careful. Juggernaut here.
The long way round, perhaps? Yeah. Running over zombies will mince your vehicle something fierce. Don't do it. The zombies don't know that I'm here. Okay, this is pretty grimbo. That's over there, but it's got a juggernaut and an infestation between me and it. Oh, I knew someone was close by. I don't think there's a cooldown on infestation spawning anymore, which means they'll just randomly happen whenever they want. That's going to be a problem for me, staying on top of them. I might just have to make do with the fact that I can't stay on top of them if they're gonna spawn that quickly. Another 70 meters, and now supplies are mine. I just hope there's not 2 rucksacks in it. Is Darkside balanced for Darkside balanced? Darkside is there to give you an extremely punishing experience, and that is that. The mod maker's claim is that he cannot beat his own mod. To be fair, I haven't beat it either. But maybe I have. If I have, no, there's no way I cleared out all those play
That
cards.
screamer calls its friends. I'm in trouble.
I hate to keep saying it, but what screamer? There. Easy does it now. Easy does it. As long as I get my goods here. That's great. That was more than it cost to get. As in, I can sell that for more than it cost. And I need influence badly right now. Quiet. Ah, jeez, right. This is about to get ugly, so let's just get out of here.
If I catch this plague, I'm a dead man.
Now you got a stitch, man, but just keep running. How's it feel now to be in a game you really love? Don't know why you're asking me that. Oh, I think some of the infestations just cleared themselves. I got a lot of influence there for no apparent reason. That happens all too often. This game's got some weird stuff with infestations. And this mod is making it doubly weird. Please cure my plague. With what, Kaiser? With what? You want that blood plague cured, we gotta go back to the home base. Actually, I might not even have enough to cure that. I can check though. I'm in our relatively safe zone. Actually, this is the safest location on the map. Right here. And we're inside it. But we can't just sit here forever. We will get tired and we can't use our base from here. Didn't you make plague cure? Yeah, but don't tell Kaiser that. He'd actually want to use it if he knew that. I have enough to give you plague therapy when we get back home. That is this. Only uses 3 plague samples and it'll cure your blood plague without you needing to use some proper cure. But I'm trying to get my field hospital finished up first. I hope I've got some coffee for you for when you get too tired to keep operating. I do. I've got a cup of coffee, so when you get too tired, you're going to be slurping that down, and you're going to like it. Keep your health topped up, because this is looking grim for you. Maybe keep a first aid kit, because it's kind of do or die now. And I'm going to have to pop open these meds and sell them. I'm going to have to pop open maybe a few rucksacks and sell them. So let's start by ditching that. Let's break you open. That's not good. What else we got? Popping open the propane tank won't really give me much to sell. It might give me ethanol and maybe even chemicals, so I'll take that risk. There's the chemicals. And I'm going to pop this open as well. Oh, that's awful. Oh well. That's how it goes sometimes, Kaiser. You know how it is. Let's get this to somebody to sell. Let's get everything we can to sell and desperately get a second survivor. Then get back to base, clear the base, and keep the ball rolling. We can't afford to let this get us down. Also, carry those Molotovs on you at all times. What else can I sell? I can sell the crappy backpack. I can sell this ammo case. I can sell the pill popper. And I would be loathed to sell chemicals. Truly loathed. But we need the influence. We need it so badly. I'm going to sell strong painkillers. What else can I sell? I'm not selling first aid kits, no way. Sell the boom boxes. Are those boom boxes or boom? Okay, they're boom boxes. There's a type of boombox that explodes. Okay, anything else worth selling? I need that water cooler to make other stuff. Jugs of ethanol, I'll sell those.
Hey folks, we sure would appreciate some help over here.
Do I care about you enough to give you food? Yeah, those plague heart supplies are too damn good not to help you out there, but... this is, yet again, these people are asking for goods from me when I don't want to give it to them. Okay, so what will I do? I will go down to... either the hard noses or the angels. Probably the hard noses. They've got a better defended area. Sell them everything I can. And then hope to find some food to sell on. Actually, could I put out a call for some food?
Hey, can somebody ask our neighbors if they know a good place for shopping?
I'll find someone in the network to handle that.
Just hold tight, Kaiser. As long as there's no hordes coming into the area, you'll be alright. Downtown Santa Maya... oh man, I'm not going there for food. That is death zone right there. If I don't help them, they're going to leave, and they're going to take their radio cooldown and radio command away with them. But I need food for them. There could be food in that abandoned store. I know that involves cleaning out an infestation, but... that's a horde. Why did a horde stumble in here? I'm not best pleased. Oh god, I'm even less pleased if I miss.
I gotta rest.
Alright, I got an idea. Just go around them. Go around, get to the car, and get the hell out of here, Kaiser. Your life is on the line. Everyone's life is on the line. I live in Romania, not always able to catch you streaming. Why would Romania be relevant? You're in... Aren't you in my time zone? Central European? Or maybe it's just that, you know, the power kind of flickers on and off. In any case, welcome. Welcome to bad things happening. But it's happening to Frozen Kaiser. Please cure my blood plague. Freaking Kaiser.
Better not screw around here if I want.
How about you look after the community, not just yourself? To which I'm sure he'd yell, I am the community. But it falls on deaf ears. I see the bigger picture. I need that place cleaned out. It's right next to the freaking plague cart. Let's rile up the zombies, see if we can't pull them out before we go back in. And good thing I know the way from here because I didn't set my marker properly. Taken this road plenty of times playing in Drucker. Tonk. Right, since these people are allied, although there are only 2 of them, they will buy my stuff at a good rate. Trade and... oh, they've only got 500 influence, don't they? Bye-bye boombox, bye-bye strong painkillers, pill presser, secure case, crappy backpack. And, should check what else I have to sell. I might actually go to the other guys and sell just to get another member on the team. Got a lot of bandages, sell the bandages. This is nice though, stop me having to sell my chemicals and ethanol just yet. Okay.
So nice to see you.
Wow, they are both almost dead.
Are you up for some trading?
Also, there are some zombies pouring in right now. And that is what you might call a you problem. Actually, I just saw something you sell and I want. There's no safe zone around here.
I got some stuff to trade.
I want your energy drinks, and I'll sell you my bandages for it. Good, now Kaiser actually has a decent get out of jail free card, and it's clearing up. We're gonna head over to these guys now. Yeah, I know I could sell the chemicals one at a time, and I will strongly consider selling them. The chemicals are the last thing I want to sell. Chemicals are needed for fuel bombs, and Jake likes fuel bombs a lot. And the problem with chemicals is if you just sell them for easy influence early in the game, you're going to have a hell of a hard time finding them later on. Because there's a limited amount of chemicals on the map for you to loot. Beyond that, you're going to have to buy it from traders, and, well, that's not going to work out well for you. Far from it. Alright. Alright. Still want to sell these lousy painkillers and things, but otherwise sell the ethanol that I can. Sell the boombox. Hello, friends.
What's going on, hun?
With drywall. What a name. Drywall.
Sounds good.
Bandages, boombox. Oh, they've got a lot of influence. Right, well. Bye-bye ethanol. I'm going to miss this ethanol, but I need the influence badly. Okay, you got anything to sell me while we're at it? Not really, unless I want an AR-15, but I don't want it that badly. Right. I might even drive back to base. How is base? Base has bloater, but maybe not much else. No, I said I want to go and grab that abandoned store. Tell you what, let's get ourselves that community member so that we're not dying on our own here, because that would end the run. Let's at least have someone back at base. So we're going to come out of here again. It'll still remember where we are, don't you worry about that. I should make another backup save in case this goes pear-shaped. So let's dig into our lucky bag and hope that we get a particularly lucky survivor. We're adding Geyser as my backup there. And make another backup You can't see this part. It's kind of a shame I have to go through this. If the game would just had a bit more modability. I've never been to Romania, no. I used to live with a Romanian for what it's worth. And she is, I imagine, in Romania right now. Save game. After everyone died. So, I'm going to jump back into the community editor tool. And I suspect it's not going to want to show itself on stream for you again. No, why would it do anything like that? There we go. So, let's load back in our group here, the Darksiders. It knows that Beast, Baron, and Bellcat are dead, and there is this tantalizing revive button, but no, when people are dead, they're dead for good. Let's bring in somebody else. Who's it going to be? I'm just randomly and arbitrarily choosing them. So don't take it too hard if you're not the one that's popping out here. Import character, and I'll scroll down to the bottom of the list here, and I'm going to grab executable. In they come. Let's make sure that they're probably not going to break anything. 3901, 3902. And let's have a look at them. There they are. John Doe, executable. They know design, a very, very useless skill. How's their voice?
This should be fun.
Yeah, good for you. Aesthetic, determined, unnervingly quiet. Ah, well, Godspeed to you. I also need to reduce my team's influence by 1,000 to pay for you. And then we will save that. And then get back to it. Freaking executable. Okay, we see you there. Let's get back into it. Also, let's hope it works. I've made backups in case anything goes horribly wrong for this, but we are... When people die, we are committed to that death. Nobody undies in this run. Except for when they get back up like Baron, but we put Baron back in the grave. I don't know what's happened to Bellcat or the mysterious beast within.
The old hospital staff. We have medical skills to trade, if you're interested.
No, not really. Now. What do I do? You should be back at base, and I'm a little worried about what you're back at base with, but you're not going to die off-screen like that. Hey, these people aren't yelling at me for food anymore, but they probably will shortly. Infestation. Nothing but bleeding infestations around here. At least the field hospital is done. So what I'm actually thinking of doing is switching Kaiser out and bringing the other one in so that Kaiser can get a bit of a rest. If I bring Kaiser over to somewhere that I have claimed as an outpost, when to be honest there are only two options there right now. I don't feel very safe out here. The zombies are very close by. Then I'll be able to switch him out and get him somewhat healed up. That does mean driving back around here. I think I'll do that anyway, and I'm going to make a move on these infestations. Because I have a funny feeling they're helping increase the difficulty of the map. Just a feeling though, but they spawn so damn fast. What is with them? Well, at the very least, cleaning out infestations gives a little bit of it. Oh, it's a tiny amount of influence though. Whatever, first priority is switching him out so he doesn't die. He's already tired. But at least if one of our people die, we have one person back at base to keep the story going. Looks like the plan is to stay the hell away from the base. Well, the base is horrible. People die in that base. I die in that base. When I'm out and around, I can just run away from a problem. But in the base, well, you see what happens there. There's a slight issue that if the vehicle I'm driving goes for good, then that's...
Hey folks, we sure would appreciate some help over here.
I'm sure you would.
Close the door.
Uh-oh, okay. Well, I like that door, but it's gone now. And the Darksiders limp along. See, Dark Young made an excellent point earlier today about this game. It's that when you play the game on vanilla, early on it's pretty hard, but it's really quick for you to get yourself established, and you just keep getting stronger and stronger and stronger. On Darkside, yes, you get stronger, but then a horde of hundreds of zombies pop into your base. And, oh dear God, that was horrible. It's a lot of damage on the old car. Yeah, then a lot of zombies rock up at your base, and suddenly you're sent back a long way. As long as you have your base. Just as long as we have that base, we'll be okay. Ditch your stuff. I don't want you to be completely not defending yourself, so take the M4A1. Ditch the sidearm for now, though, and we'll get you checked in, and we'll switch out for executable. One nice thing is you can quick switch characters at outposts like this, so now we're playing as executable. Probably also has a buggered up inventory, and I will not be making freebies out of those. So I'm just going to go somewhere like here, and make you drop this stuff, and never use it. I hope I have a close combat weapon for you. Otherwise, we're going to be in a bit of a pickle. I do. And I have a spare close combat weapon as well. Right, you seem to like that hatchet, so keep that hatchet on you. Here's your sidearm. And you have no backpack, so here's old Baron's backpack, actually. I don't even have enough parts to make a new backpack. Check yourself in. Some parts. No, I'm going to unclog the toilet so we get a bit more morale.
Red Town. Because every time a man with a gun has told me what to do, yeah, it's turned out so well.
Executable seems to have a bit of an axe to grind here. Ooh, whoa, he does not look very good in that light. So, let's learn a bit about Executable. They're a builder type. Overcompensating is a brilliant hero bonus. These are all some fairly good traits. Minus 50% consumed is lovely. That's essentially +1 food per day. Health, stamina, and not getting annoyed is very good. And avoids getting into conflicts. Wonderful. Design gives arts and craftsmanship, which actually, I thought design was crap, but actually, facility action speed and build action speed is really good. Okay, Executable is actually one of the better characters I could have ever hoped for, so let's not have them die. Now, I can't really control whether people make themselves fair and balanced characters. This is definitely what I would term an OP character. But I select the characters by random, and I'm certain there are plenty of useless characters in there as well. And I haven't checked any of them ahead of time. How am I going to do this? Some firecrackers and some fire. It's your job to clean out the infestation on the food place and then get the food. Also, let's keep this vehicle in tip-top shape. And, yeah. The vehicle worries me a lot. It's constantly drinking fuel. It's constantly needing repairs, and I can't make repair kits. Although, don't you have knowledge of construction for making repair kits? No, I need knowledge of mechanics. Curses. I should probably start keeping first aid kits on people just in case things go well down the toilet. Same with energy drinks. That's using up a lot of your inventory on a whole lot of not much, but my hands are a little tied right now, and I have 0 spare toolkits. Nothing's ever easy, is it? So your job is to clear out this infestation, grab some food from it, and bring it over to the abandoned. That at least will net us a reasonable chunk of influence, and I need influence. Is it possible to switch? No, Frozen Kaiser, no. You make your bed, you stick with that bed. You want me to accept my entire original team dying whilst you're worrying about being the wrong leader type? It's time for you to, proverbially grow a pair. Look, Executable's fresh on the job and I'm sending him out to deal with an infestation next to a plague heart. Although, maybe I shouldn't be too harsh on the one guy that survived. This is a lot of bad stuff waiting to go even worse. But... I have an idea. You got a good bit of throwing speed on this, right? Hup. Throwing speed? What am I talking about? And aim and pull! A bit off there. Pull. Amazing. Not so amazing. Ah, bollocks. There are more screamers in there, aren't there? Yeah, there are 2 more screamers in there. And the screamer noise is far more... Well, it takes people a lot more than that does. Right, you know, maybe while I'm at it, I should be making some fireworks. Fireworks are going to be really rather useful to me. And they don't cost a lot, just 20 parts. And I can make parts if I wasn't unclogging the toilet. I just need to bring people out of the infestation here. I don't necessarily need to kill them, although, you know what they say about killing? It's good. Damn, some military zombies went over there as well. I see you, screamy zombie. Damn, this bow is stronger than I thought. That's you down. There's still another screamer in there. Wait, there's the screamer. Good, screamers are all gone. Just need the crappy remaining zombies to get out of there. Darkside makes you throw things about twice as far, but your original throwing strength in the game is pathetic, so it is sorely needed. As long as nothing's being attracted from behind me. Some throwing arcs would go a long way, in my opinion. Oh, jeez, I thought someone was on me there. Alright, that's almost all of the... No, 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 no. You all just keep away from me. There are people like you who are still inside the base. And there are people like you wanting to cause me problems. If they stay out of the base and I clear the rest of it, that's the infestation temporarily gone. Swear I can hear a bloater. I can see a bloater. Crumbs. And he's not in a good place for me to dispatch without blowing him up. He should be the last one to die, but hopefully there aren't multiple bloaters. You were not part of the infestation. Maybe I can get a shot in your head from here. I think I hear another bloater. Crap. Really quite bad, actually. If I pop the bloater, all the zombies are going to come back over here. Yeah. Well, you know, I came here for food. Maybe if I just grab the food and go. I doubt the food is around the back here. Look at all the zombies around the vehicle now. If this goes loud, this goes wrong.
Hey, Darkside's out there. Anyone mind giving me a hand?
Wait, what the hell? This just became somebody's base. What the hell? I need to go away before this becomes my bigger problem. It became a bigger problem. No, 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 no. Big no. What the hell happened? Right, well, never mind what happened. Matter what's happening. We're getting out of here. What the hell was that? Survivor group just spawned in there. Turned the whole thing into a bad situation for me. Okay, what was that all about? Are they still alive in there? They might actually clean the infestation for me if they are alive. They don't look very alive though. I hear people, but I hear a lot of zombies in there as well. Oh my. Yeah, this is starting to sound a lot like a them problem.
Over here.
Wait, I think someone wants my help. Oh my god, the things I do.
You're not a zombie, are you? Ah, you're not a zombie. Thank God.
Frozen Kaiser's recovered from second-degree burns. That's quite funny.
Better move on.
Okay, who are you? What's your story, Zach? Separated from my group.
Nice.
I don't see why not.
So, what do you need, friend?
Yeah, sure.
Wouldn't mind your energy drinks, actually. It's only 50. 70 for a gun is also pretty good value, but what the hell, I'll take it. I know I need the influence, but influence needs to be invested no matter how you look at it. Okay, I see now. His friends are these guys in the... Oh man, oh man, oh man. You know what, let's just walk over so that my vehicle is safely away from the mess we're about to dig ourselves into.
Dead incoming.
I know. I hope you have a gun.
That's terrific.
I found some great stuff lying around, says Kaiser. Well, good for you.
Shit, I better be careful. Any more exposure won't end well.
Ah! You had any idea how bad this is? Right, I'm running in and running out.
Okay, we're here.
I think your friends are very dead. Yeah, I know dead when I see it, and that's very dead. Whew. This feels more oppressing than other Darkside runs, you don't say. There's a lot of death for me here. And because I'm not winning these, I'm not getting the influence from it either. Okay, I'm not willing to tonk all of that for you. How are these guys doing? Could you at least clean out that infestation for me? No, in fact, I can still see the bloater in there. Right, have fun. This is 2,000,000% your problem. I am going to take out another infestation, then come back for you. There's a couple of things I want. A fresh batch of crackers, firecrackers for one. One lovely advantage I do have is a lot of Molotovs and a lot of firecrackers, which can be vital in killing things without putting yourself at risk. Can I just hear a juggernaut? Yeah, in fact I can see that juggernaut, so let's get this done and dusted swiftly.
Hey, that place has gotta have some things we need.
I'm right behind you.
Firecrackers, mollies. That'll have to do, I'm afraid. Didn't I grab something else? Yeah, some parts. Keep making those parts. There are very few things I have, and parts are one of them. Builder, gimme the loot. Find the source of the transmission. What? If there's a place with loot, then I'm on top of that as well. There's a lot of things to do now. Uh-oh.
We still got one more place to hit.
Uh-oh.
It's been a while since we talked. You still working on that thing?
The abandoned are going to abandon me soon if I don't give them their food. Oh my god, there's that juggernaut. You there, you willing to talk to me? Oh, he doesn't want to talk. Uh-oh, if I make any noise, that juggernaut is Well, you know what? Maybe these things can work for me and not against me. Hey, Juggy! Juggy, I got some friends for you. Kinda unreal, but those people will abandon me despite everything I've done for them if I don't give them some food.
The Juggernaut here.
That's my last shot.
God damn. Emptied a lot of bullets into her and she ain't dying on me. Knowing how this goes, I probably have to talk to them afterwards as well.
I'm on my last mag here.
Okay, seems like they're a little busy with Juggy now. So at least I can take their stuff, but I still don't have food for the people that want that food. Can I get some food from nearby? I don't know. I don't want them to leave because they give me an excellent drop. Okay, all this is too tense for me. I need to take a swift water break. I'll be back momentarily. God, this is oppressive, but it's a lot of fun.